Welcome back, guys, to Dual Wield Gaming. My name is Cade, and today I'm gonna be going over my game collection, my very small game collection, but my game collection nonetheless, and then show you kind of what my setup and my entertainment system looks like. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about some of my favorite games in the system, and I'm gonna show you all the games while I'm talking. So some of my favorite games. I'm gonna start out with the 360 and original Xbox. So the 360 and original Xbox, I haven't really played that much, but that's just because I've been playing other games, but I know some games that are really good. For example, Halo 3. Now, I remember playing this back in the day when we had our 360 when I was pretty young. And this was actually the first ever shooter I ever played, because growing up my parents really didn't allow me to play anything mature rated because I was a kid. Kind of sucked, but I understand. And same thing for Halo 3 ODST. Now I had this, we also had this, I remember playing ODST a lot. It was pretty fun, but I also have one of my favorite games. This thing's kind of broken, but NBA 2K13. Probably my favorite 2K game. I had a lot of good memories with that one. And yes, I know the case is broken. But yeah, I have Halo 3 ODST, and then I should have Forza. I tried to play Forza last week, but I found out this is just the install disc. I don't know where the other disc is to actually play it, so that kind of sucks. And there we go. So the next one, I haven't played it much, but I know the Fable series is pretty good. Now, I only played Fable 2, but what I've played of it was really fun, and that's why I wanted to pick up 1 and 3. Because I know they're good games. I know people love these type of games, so I really want to get into these. I have a couple games I'm gonna play before Fable 1, or if I play Fable 2, whatever. I have a couple games in front of it, so yeah, those down there. So as you can see, here's an Xbox. Sadly, it does not work. It constantly opens the tray and closes the tray, and then once I finally get one in there, the disc doesn't read. Kind of sucks. I was like, okay, I'll just get a 360. The 360 doesn't read the original Xbox disc, which sucks because I had games like Mega Man Anniversary Collection, Crimson Skies that I really wanted to play, but sadly I couldn't. So let's get on to the Nintendo part of my collection, which I love Nintendo. So I have my NES games right here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or that's 6. I counted wrong. I have 6 NES games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Wii games. 5 Switch games, and then a ton of DS and 3DS games. So let's just talk about some of my favorites. I'm not going to go over anything, like I said. I'll just show you some clips, I guess. So of all the games. So for the Wii, the one I'm going to go over is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now, I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. I love it. Played it a lot with my brother and sister and my family back in the day. And once I got it, Once I got it a couple weeks ago, I put it in and I played it and I beat it within 2 days. I had a lot of fun with this one, not only then, but back, 9 years ago. So if you haven't tried this out, definitely get it. I know a lot of people don't really like the new Super Mario Bros. Series because they're all the same, but I don't necessarily disagree with them, but I love this game a lot. For my Switch, I'm gonna talk about Animal Crossing right now. So Animal Crossing, I remember not really caring for this game until around a week when it came out. I started watching some YouTubers and them having fun with it, and it looked really fun. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get that. So I got it. I remember waking up pretty early because I had to go to a Target. The plan was to go to a Target around an hour away because they were the only one that had these in stock. But luckily, I checked the one near me, the closest near me, and they had one. So I, basically like pre-ordered it so I could get a copy. I got it. I remember downloading it, taking my dog on a walk, coming back, and just playing it for hours on end. And I have like 110 hours, which some people say, oh, I have 1,000 hours on Animal Crossing, but I love every minute, every second of this game. And I would play more, but I have so many other games I can play rather than this, but I still love this game. So, my next one, I'm going to talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield. I have played and I have beat both, and I love this game. I know a lot of people have mixed emotions about them, but Pokemon Sword, I remember picking up day one, or night one, I guess. My brother brought it over because he went to the midnight release. Playing it for like an hour or two, going to sleep because I had school the next morning. And then I remember actually playing it at school. I remember getting out of my science class and I was like, hey, can I go work outside? He was like, yeah, sure. And I already did the assignment, so I went outside and I just started playing Pokemon. Good times. So, next, we're going to get on to DS and 3DS, but the only ones I'm going to talk about as I move out of the way is the Pokemon games, because I love Pokemon so much, and I'm sure some of you do too. I've beat every single Pokemon game that I've gotten, and the only games I haven't beaten are Pokemon Gold and Silver and Pokemon Red and Blue, just because I haven't had those games. I have beat the remakes, loved them. So yeah, I'm probably going to make a separate video on why I love Pokemon and everything like that. So get ready for that, and I might make a video on New Super Mario Bros. 2 also. So the next one is PS4, Ps3, and Ps2. I don't think you can see them, but again, I'll show you. I'm gonna go over some of my favorites right now. So, Uncharted Series. Again, if you watched the pickup videos, you would have saw or heard that I love the Uncharted series. I have beat every single main series game, including Golden Abyss, which I actually don't know if that's technically main series, but nonetheless, I beat that one. It's on the Vita. I highly recommend getting these games. I would say get the Nathan Drake collection because it comes with 1, 2, and 3. Then playing 4, and then Lost Legacy if you liked 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I do want to make a separate video about these, and what's cool is Uncharted 4 actually released 5 years ago yesterday, I believe, so pretty happy about that because Uncharted 4 was amazing in my opinion. So the next one is Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. Now, if you watch pickup videos, you would know that me and Nate love anime. So Sword Art Online, I may get hate for this, may not. It's probably my favorite anime. But so when I found this, or when I saw this, I was like, I really want this. It was only 20 bucks at the time. I got it and I fell in love instantly. Just loved it. Loved every single minute of it, and I probably beat it within like 3-4 days, because I played it all day because it was in the summer. So I remember staying up late, grinding online. It was really fun. I do want to replay this sometime, and hopefully I'll get the chance to. I just have so many games that I want to play, and to go and replay a game is like, I don't know if I really want to do that. So that's about it for my PS4. I mean, I have Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty, but it's just Call of Duty. So let's get on to PS3. I have one game that I want to... Actually, I'll talk about two games. The Force Unleashed and Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Two absolutely great games. Force Unleashed. If you are a Naruto fan or a Star Wars fan, I highly recommend these two games. They are really good. I have beat both and put some pretty good hours into these. Highly recommend these. So for PS2, I just have a couple that I want to talk about, and they're all actually right here, if I can get them down. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so they're all right here. Lego Star Wars video game 1, Lego Star Wars video game 2, the original trilogy, and SSX 3. I have a lot of nostalgia for these two, not so much this one, because I didn't play this one as much, but these two, amazing games. If you haven't played Lego Star Wars and you are a Star Wars fan, even just a little bit, get it. It is so fun, so fun. I have a lot of hours on this game, played it a lot on our PS2, and then same thing for this, SSX 3. This is a snowboarding game that I have a lot of nostalgia for. Nate will back me up on this. This is a great game. And then talk about this one. It's the original trilogy, so 4, 5, 6. It's a good one. I haven't actually, no, I have beat it a long time ago, and I started to replay it a couple months ago when I got it. Haven't beat it yet, so that's unfortunate. So that's about it for my collection. So now I'm gonna show you my setup where I play video games and, you know, do homework, edit, all that. Oh, this is my gaming setup. So this is my entertainment center, I guess you could say. It has all my systems. I have 2 TVs. I don't have a CRT TV, I think that's what they're called, you know, for those older games, but I have 2 so I can play video games and then watch some TV, because I like to do that. I used to have my phone, and I would have it for TV, but I'm glad I have this so I can, you know, play PS4 and then watch TV on my Switch. So yeah, we're gonna go over my consoles. So right here I got my PS4, which is on this TV right here. We got my NES, SNES over here, and 64, and then Wii. So that's kind of like my Nintendo. Up part is Nintendo. And then I go down to here, which is my 360, which would also have my Xbox, my original Xbox, but sadly it is broken, so it's not down there. And then my Sega Dreamcast, which has nothing, no controllers, but my brother gave it to me. And fun fact, my brother actually gave me the NES, the SNES, the 64, and the Dreamcast. He was really nice. When I said I wanted to start collecting, he's like, okay, here you go. Here's these systems you can collect for now, which is really cool. So yeah, then we have the PS2, like I said, Dreamcast, 360, and then here's my Wii, or my Switch. Oh. But yeah, there's my Switch. Love that thing. So all of these are connected to these 2 TVs, and they're somewhere back there. It's a rat's nest. You do not want to see it. But it's all connected. Now, usually I will have my chair there and then my desk over there, and I'll show you. I just don't have the room right now to show you right now. But I'll show you, and you know, that's my setup. It's not big. I don't have a PC or anything. It's all console. But I like it. I'm able to do both. I'm able to, you know, do my homework, play some games, and, you know, watch TV or listen to music on my Switch or on my PS4. So, yeah, that's the video, guys. I just want to thank you for watching, and please leave a like, subscribe, and put a comment down there, and I'll see you guys next time.